We are the dollars and cents.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're doing another unboxing, first impressions, and update video. This time it comes from the house that I don't remember the last one I did. It might have been the original of this fragrance. It's going to be a flanker today, but you probably already know which one it is. But I want to say I did a video on the original, on the ice version, which I actually ended up getting another bottle from Burlington recently, so I don't need to re-review that one. But yeah, it's going to be from the house of Rasasi, and I've done some videos on them in the past. If I can remember, I'll try to put all those links down in the comments below or in the description. I'm sorry. That way you guys can watch those videos and see what I think of the house of Rasasi, guys. But I've been hearing a lot about this fragrance lately, guys. People have been really talking about this and saying it smells really, really good for the summer. It's for what the price you're paying. It's going to be a banger and it has good performance. We'll see if all that's true. This is why I do these videos, guys. It wasn't too expensive. I think I paid around 58 bucks. That's just because it just came out, but probably after 6 months, it's probably gonna go down a lot in price, as you can see with the original and the ice version, guys. But you guys already know what this one is, guys. It's gonna be Hawas Tropical, guys. So yeah, everyone's been hyping this one up, saying it's the next best thing, and apparently it's supposed to be a clone of Beau Paradise, I think. And I haven't tried that fragrance, so it's gonna be new to me. But people are saying that this one, it does remind them of Beau Paradise and also the original Beau, which I don't think I've tried that one either. And that's by Jean-Paul Gaultier, JPG. All right, guys, let's get this out of the plastic and then we'll check out this presentation. All right, guys, so here's the box for Hawas Tropical, guys. Nothing special here. It does resemble the other boxes from the line. This one just happens to be green. We do have, if you guys can see there's like some little some paintings of, I guess, some like palm leaves and stuff like this in the back. Also on the back right there, eau de parfum. We do have a little just cheap cardboard, nothing crazy. Batch code at the bottom with the barcode. Here is the bottle, guys. It does resemble the original Hawas. Same bottle style, same everything, same cap. We just have a white cap this time. And I want to say the ice comes with a blue with a white cap. So they probably use some of those white caps for this one. Green glass here, guys, but good looking bottle, nice hand feel, but nothing too crazy with this presentation so far, guys. But a little bit of information about this fragrance, guys. So Hawas Tropical from the house of Rasasi is a men's aromatic green fragrance released in 2025. This year, recent release, brand new. Don't know the notes on this fragrance. It's an eau de parfum concentration, guys. All right, the notes for this fragrance in the top we have coconut water, fig leaf, and ginger. In the mid we have coconut, fig, and mint. And the base round things off with sandalwood, tonka bean, and musk, guys. Well, already in the top and the mid, we're going to have some of the same notes. We have coconut water and then coconut in the mid, top and then mid. And then we have fig leaf and then we have fig. So we're going heavy on both. So I'm guessing it's going to be very, very coconutty and very, very figgy, which I like that combination of coconut and fig. There's some fragrances out on the market that have like I think it was a Felicicos is one of them, and there's a couple of others that have a really good fig note that I really, really enjoy. Problem is those don't last very long. Like that combination of notes for some reason, at least the ones that I've tried, just don't last very long. Felicicos is notorious for lasting like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and you're paying a ton of money for it. They made an eau de parfum version, which barely lasts a little bit longer. So, but I love the composition of that one, guys. But again, I haven't tried Beau. We'll see where this one goes, but people were hyping this one up hardcore, saying it's like the best thing ever. So again, I don't want to be one of those guys. I don't want to be one of those hype beasts. I'll tell you the nitty gritty on this one, if it's good or not. So here we go, guys. First impressions will be my scent of the evening and my scent of the next couple of days, I'm sure. Clean hand here. Let's check this one out. Going in fresh bottle. Yeah. I did pay a little bit extra for this one because I wanted to make sure that it was authentic. Not that anyone's really going to be faking this one, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Immediately hit with a lot of coconut. I'm getting that fig. With that mint note, I can see why this one's copying Beau, because I'm getting a little bit of the DNA of Lamal. So it's sweet. It's like it's fresh. I'm guessing that's just from the fig and the fig leaf. Not super fresh, but just fresh enough. It's like fruity fresh. Coconutty. I already said that. We got the sandalwood, tonka bean. So it's like spicy. It's woody. It's warm, spicy. Yeah, this smells nice. Do I get a tropical feel? I mean, a little bit, I guess, because there's coconut in this. Usually, when I hear tropical, I think of mango, some sort of passion fruit. Um, there is no passion fruit in this, but there is the coconut with the fig, which I think is a nice combination. The mint in this gives it a nice, uplifting, casual vibe. Makes it a little green as well. But if you're expecting some tropical, powdery, sort of Pacific chill type of fragrance, then you're not getting that. And honestly, when I did see this, I thought it was going to be a Pacific chill clone, just because everyone's jumping on board on that one. That DNA hit the dupers pretty quick. Yeah, yeah. This is nice. Right now, I could see this one being unisex because Felicicos with basically the same notes. Well, the two main notes anyway. That one was unisex, and I've even smelled women wearing that one before, and it didn't smell that bad. Honestly, I could see it. I could see this one being completely unisex. Right now, anyway. The only thing that sort of leans it more masculine, maybe, is like the sandalwood. It's a little warm, spicy, but there's sandalwood in tons of women's fragrances, so not really saying too much. But yeah, this smells nice. But yeah, right now it smells really, really good for $50 or whatever, 55 that I paid, or 58. Yeah, just coconutty, warm, spicy, a little fruity. But yeah, if you're not a fan of fig, we'll do this in the update, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of fig and a lot of coconut in here. Does it smell like suntan lotion? No. Not unless they made a suntan lotion that I just never tried. But I don't get like Hawaiian, what do they call Hawaiian sun? Like that, the tanning lotion. It didn't smell like that. It does smell just coconutty and fresh. And, I could be drinking a pina colada wearing this easily. But this does remind me of like a beach. So, but yeah, guys. Oh, without wasting too much more of your time, because I do have an update to get to, and I hate repeating myself and wasting too much of y'all's time. I'm going to wear this fragrance tonight and over the next couple of days and give you guys an update shortly. Talk to you then. All right, guys. Welcome back to the update for Hawas Tropical from the house of Rasasi Perfumes, guys. What can I say about this fragrance, guys? Well, I'm going to say I did like this fragrance, guys. It smelled nice, and it had, some good performance. We'll get to that in a little bit, guys. But I will say it was a little bit deceptive. This green bottle and the white cap really does scream summer. To me, I don't think this one's supposed to be for like the dead of summer. Right now it's 100 degrees here in Texas, guys. Not sure if this one's really going to be cut out for the dead of summer. We'll get to the ratings in a little while, guys. But I will say that, yes, this has the coconut water. This has the coconut. This has the fig. Yes, it does give me a little bit of, it has ginger as well, but I don't really get a lot of it. Yes, it does give me a little bit of a tropical vibe. Overall, though, this fragrance really reminded me, after that fig note sort of dies down a little bit, or maybe the coconut, it reminded me of Grease Charnel from the house of BDK. Also did a video on the clone called Liam. And I want to say that those two fragrances reminded, I thought those had coconut as well, but I don't think it does. Those fragrances, I believe, had sandalwood as well. They had the fig and the sandalwood, very thick, very sweet, very heavy. I get sort of that vibe with this one, with a maybe a slightly bit fresher, maybe from the ginger. But overall, I do think that those are they're pretty similar, guys, right? Longevity was good. I got 8 hours every time I wore this fragrance. Projection was pretty good, not excellent, but it was pretty good. But I think the reason was because I wore this one in the dead of summer, and I got better performance out of it, guys. So going to the seasons, I'm going to say this one's probably going to be closer to like spring and fall. Heck, maybe even winter. But I know that it's supposed to be like a tropical summer thing, guys. I'm just not getting that. I mean, yeah, I get a little bit of it with the fig and the coconut. Yes, I can sort of picture maybe sand between my toes, maybe a little bit of like a suntan lotion in this. But it's very, very sweet. Very, very, it's very, very thick. It's got tonka bean and sandalwood, guys. It's just very thick. And if you guys know the fragrances that I sort of compared it to, then you guys will know kind of where I'm going with this. Yeah, people say this from them reminds me of the Jean Paul Gaultier, the Le Beau Paradise or whatever. But I haven't tried that one, and maybe it is, and who knows? Maybe that one sort of would remind me of the Liam as well, or the BDK as well. Ages for this fragrance, I'm gonna say, are probably 25 and up, just because I think that the younger noses won't know what to do with that coconut note. I think they're gonna think it's kind of weird, the coconut and the fig. But yeah, I just think that they might be a little turned off by that, guys. Occasions for this fragrance, I'm gonna say probably evening events. Again, you can probably wear this one casually, but with the thickness and the sweetness and the heaviness, this thing is almost with the sweetness leaning like club fragrance, guys. So I'm thinking evening events with this one. The only time like in the summer you can wear this one is going to have to be at night, even if it is hot though, but just because it kind of gives off a club vibe. It's spicy, it's warm, spicy, it's sweet, fruity. I mean, yeah. I mean, again, the only thing that's really tropical about this one is going to be that fig and a little bit of that coconut. That's really about it, guys. But I do think it's probably leaning more towards evening events on that one, guys. But yeah, guys. But overall, I do like this fragrance, guys. And honestly, I think it's just going to come down to your preferences, what you think about this one, guys. I honestly think it's too sweet. I think it's too heavy, too warm, spicy to be considered a tropical fragrance, guys. That's going to be my biggest gripe with this one. It's a little misleading. The green bottle here, I thought it was supposed to be Pacific Chill before I looked at the notes. You know, the white cap, it does give it sort of a summer vibe, right? But when I smelled it, I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting the coconut. Yeah, I'm getting beach vibes, right? A little fig, a little Felicicos, right? But overall, no, guys. I think this one's going to be better for like warmer. I'm sorry, for cooler and a little bit warm, but you know, not crazy summertime fragrance, guys. Just way too thick, way too heavy, way too sweet for my liking, guys. But again, I'm not going to take away from this fragrance at all. It smells fantastic. I think this one smells closer to the BDK, the Greek Charnel or the Liam. And those fragrances, I think, are almost exclusively for fall and winter. So you guys can figure that one out. But I think this smells awesome. The performance is there. You're going to get compliments with this one. I think it smells fantastic. Not taking away from it. The only knock is just I don't think it's supposed to be a summer fragrance. And initially I went in thinking that's what it was supposed to be. I bought it quickly because I wanted to hurry up and get it in for the summer videos. But unfortunately, guys, to my nose, I don't think it's going to be a summer fragrance, guys. But those are just my thoughts on this fragrance. Let me know yours down in the comments below, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video on my channel. If you like this video, please click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications for future first impressions videos and fragrance content just like this, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. There, you'll find fragrance photos and future contest winners. And as always, until next video, you guys take care. Thanks.